Hi, my name is Hopkins. What's your name?
My name's Hannah, and I have Ralph Northam.
My name's Ava, and I have Phil Murphy.
My name's Juliet, and I have Tara McAuliffe.
So my question for you guys is, how closely do the Democratic candidates compare to each other between states?
All three Democratic candidates want to enforce more gun control to ensure the safety of the citizens. All the Democratic candidates also want to promote equality for the LGBT community and wants to end violence brought against them.
On the topic of education, Ralph Northam wants to increase funding for pre-K education, while Tara McAuliffe wants to focus on funding for elementary schools because he believes that education for children is extremely important. He also is in favor of starting programs for students in elementary and middle school to help with their future career.
Ralph also thinks it is important to raise teacher pay so they can get the money that they deserve because Virginia is ranked one of the lowest states in teacher pay. Phil Murphy wants to try to make college free for students. Murphy knows it would take lots of time and money, but it's something that would benefit the state as a whole.
Hi, my name's Hannah Book. What's your name and who do you have?
I'm Brianna Watkins, and I have Chris Christie.
I'm Moriah, Lyons, and I have Ed Gillespie. I'm Blake Hopkins, and I have Kim Guadagno.
Okay, the question I have for you is, how closely do the Republican candidates compare to each other between states?
The Republican candidates, they all don't support gun control, and they think everyone has the right to bear arms. They don't like the shootings, but they don't do anything about them.
The candidates also believe in loosening the laws that are already set in place for the certain states. Kim doesn't touch on education that much. She talks more about helping homeowners pay for college and school in general.
Gillespie and Chris focus on trying to ensure everyone can get education in all levels. Kim, although she does not necessarily have any opinion on LGBTQ+, she's more prominently about people respecting her as she respects them. Gillespie and Chris Christie support LGBTQ+. Christie actually passed a law protecting transgenders and their rights.
How has media influenced coverage of the candidates running or the incumbent in office? In what ways have you seen the bias?
There are ads and commercials that help candidates and influence people to go out and vote for them.
When an ad or commercial is made for a candidate, it usually benefits the candidates very much.
Also, news shows are also biased.
Some well-known ones are CNN, which leans towards the liberal side, and Fox, which leans towards the conservatives.
What have the other candidates been saying about one another? Do any of their criticisms hold merit?
Our candidates have said many bad things about each other. Tara McAuliffe supports strong liberal views, so he doesn't agree with the Republican candidates.
Many of the candidates say bad things using media like commercials and Twitter.
Many candidates tweet out going against their competition to make themselves look even better in their voters' eyes.
Candidates like Ralph Northam has a campaign commercial against Ed Gillespie. His beliefs on abortion, how abortion should be banned, and his pro-life. Ed Gillespie made a commercial saying back to Northam how he wants violence and gangs in Virginia.
Phil Murphy has made many ads that are strictly bashing Kim Guadagno, his opponent.
Has the federal government influenced the nature/dynamics of the race at all?
The federal government always tends to have a large impact on the governor's race.
An example of this influence is predominant in the 2017 Virginia governor's race. The Republican candidate Ed Gillespie used to work directly for President Donald Trump.
This impacted his political career and his views, and has influenced how he runs for office.